Hi, Jason Nisler here. This is my 2-second lean improvement. Actually, this is the before. I want to demonstrate here our wide belt sander, the DMC, that we have a couple problems too that I want to solve here. One is the pieces here. Our table is not long enough. And so when we do a 12-foot piece, we have to drag the table back to about here so it doesn't fall off this end. And when we do short pieces, we have to come around, push the table into there so that if we're not at the other end to catch it because we're maybe feeding pieces through, then it'll fall on the table. So the second problem that we have that I want to take care of in this 2-second lean, when we send short pieces through, sometimes we like to send them back to back, at least I do, because they might get hung up in the machine and you can do several at a time. However, it causes a problem when I'm not able to be at the other end. So we'll show that in a second here. So now I can stand here and I can use the push stick to make sure that none of them get stuck. If they get stuck inside the machine, it leaves marks across the pieces. This is what happens. When the one piece tips down and the other piece goes up like this, and then they jam under here. And then we got to pull them out, and now I have defects in my piece of wood. So while I was trying to get a finished product, running it through the fine sander, I end up with defects again. And that frustrates me, so we're going to do something about it. Hi, Jason here. So wanted to show you underneath here. Here's the last roller on the machine, which holds the pieces down. And so when that end of that piece comes out, then it lifts up and gets stuck in this void underneath here. Because there's a space that it can go up in behind the shield, it gets stuck. So I want to fill that in with this piece that I've made. This will be the bottom side under here. I have the leading edge tapered to help prevent it from catching inside the machine. And then this will fill the void underneath, and this will be where the shield is. So I'll show you when it's installed. Second part of our 2-second lean. We'll show you in a second the improvements we made. I'm going to run a 12-foot piece through, which is the longest we do, and a handful of these here I'm going to put in. And previously, if you remember, these pieces would get stuck coming out of the machine. They would jam, and I'm going to show you what I did at the other end. Now you can see the pieces dropping off freely because of the piece that I mounted under the machine. And our table, as you can see, is also brand new. And it's longer. It's 8 feet now, so it's the full length. We don't have to slide our table back and forth. So I'm super happy that I don't have to drag the table back when I'm done. I don't have to push it in for my short pieces. I know the table's going to be there, short or long, whatever piece I'm using. And Zach will no longer have to remind me to push my table back. Thanks, have a good day. So the waste that were eliminated are wasted motion, having to drag the table back and forth, walk around to do that, as well as a lot of wasted defects, reducing defects significantly from not getting jammed in the machine now that my piece is mounted under here. So thank you.